The very first places that my group visited is the Tampines IKEA. This is a close-up view of it. The first spot is a nice plain pink wall near the toys and children section. Here we have Hazel as the model and she will do numerous poses in front of Mina. A portrait shot of Hazel posing with her back facing towards the camera with her right leg tiptoeing and tilting her head slightly to the right makes the whole photo looks good. We are in another area of IKEA where all the products are stacked on the tall metal shelves for display. There are two spots to take good photos. The first one is to find any secluded spot with a plain background in between these narrow shelves. We took two photos of Chia Xing as a model. First one is a half body shot of her leaning against the wall while doing a wandering pose. The next one is a full body shot with a similar pose, but this time she's looking downwards. All in all, both poses make her look graceful. The final spot in IKEA is the existence of this railing that has two red signs on it. This is one of the iconic spots in IKEA, which you can post them in your Instagram. Chia Xing is the model for this spot, and we took two photos of it. Let us show you how it will look like. The first photo is a half body shot showing a blurry background behind the model, and it could make a really nice Instagram post. The next photo is something you should avoid taking as it is not a good photo. I suggest take a wide shot to make it look better. The second location is the Link Bridge at Orchard Gateway. The lighting in this spot is vibrant and gives out different variety of colors. Any photo you take here will be colorful and will be a good post in your Instagram. We took about 3 photos at the hallway of the Link Bridge. We have Mina, Hazel and Chia Xing to be the model. For the first photo, they pose using a peace sign with their mask on. For the second one, the trio did a similar pose with their mask off. As you can see, both pictures are half-body shot and looks captivating, mainly because of the great chemistry between the three of them and the change of two different lighting colors. The final photo has two differences than the first two. This was taken from a far angle to be able to see the full body of the models with a different pose. But you should avoid taking photo like this one as it was taken with a poor lighting which you are unable to see the expression on their face clearly. I suggest to wait for a brighter lighting to appear lah. These two photos are great examples of a good lighting and it is a glass panel beside the hallway of the Link Bridge. The third location is actually quite nearby, which is the Orchard Library. Let me show you an overview of the place. The design of the library make it looks unique and iconic. As you can see, you can have one or more person pretending to read a book on each side of the bookshelves. We took two photos of this spot. The first one is a portrait shot of Chia Xing reading a book. This looks nice, but it can be even better if it was taken as a wide shot. The final photo is a landscape shot of the three girls. You should avoid taking close-up angle like this one for a group photo. A wide shot will be recommended. There's actually one more spot that is worth checking. You can find it at the right side of the library at level 1. We will show you 3 photos that we took. The first one is a group photo of the girls, using the ladder as a prop. is a good addition whether for one person or more. You should definitely give it a try. Speaking of ladders, the next two photos is a comparison with each other. As you can see, that Hazel is climbing on the ladder pretending to grab a book. Both shots affects how tall the model looks just by taking in a different angle. So you should avoid taking the left photo that shows the floor and take like the right one instead. The fifth location is a newly built place for this year 2020. One of the nicknames is called the Floating Apple. It is one of the iconic places in Singapore due to its unique dome-shaped structure. Now, let us show you the do's and don'ts when taking a photo. Here are two great examples for you to take note. Both photos look amazing as they are taken in a wide shot. For this photo, it does not look nice as only part of the building is being used as a background. You are not able to see the full building structure of the place. Thus, the best suggestion is to take a wide shot to make the photo looks better. The sixth location is at Gardens by the Bay. It is one of the tourist spots in Singapore for its beautiful nature. Here are two examples you can learn when taking a photo at the bridge near Marina Bay Sands. You can take a close-up shot like the left photo that shows a half-body shot of Chia Sing as the model, or a wide shot like the right photo which shows the Marina Bay Sands in the background. Either way, your photo will definitely look beautiful. Another spot that you will like is the river flowing below the nearby bridge. As you can see, there are two examples you can follow when taking a photo near the river. You can take a full body shot like the right photo with the fountain behind the model, or a landscape shot like the left photo with the model kneeling down looking towards the camera. You can improvise in your own way that you like, which will turn out great. The seventh location is the Singapore Universal Studio at Sentosa. It is one of the tourist spots in Singapore and also iconic because of the Earth-shaped building structure. If you take a wide shot of Hazel as the model with the Earth-shaped building structure in the background, it will look amazing. The final location is at the rooftop of VivoCity. It is wide open and has good scenery. Two photos taken in different spots, and Hazel will be the model. For the left photo, there is an orange bench surrounded with flower and nature. If you take a shot of someone doing a sitting pose, it will be a nice photo. For the photo on the right, there is a breathtaking scenery which you must not miss. You can use the railing as a prop to use, which will look like this. All in all, your photo will turn out great like this too. And please avoid this place during the bad weather like raining, as it will ruin any shot.